Hey guys, welcome to Career Solutions Study Abroad. This is the very first episode of our web series where we will be answering any question that you ask us regarding admissions to the United States or Canada. So, the first question that I would like to answer today is something that was asked a few weeks ago on our Facebook group. And this was about somebody who wanted to study law out of high school from their A levels. Now, one thing you need to understand is that in Canada and the United States, things such as law and medicine are considered as professional degrees, which means that you cannot usually get into them directly from high school. You will need to have a bachelor's degree before you can apply to law school or to med school. So, for someone like you who would either want to go to law or medicine, we specifically suggest that you apply to places like the United Kingdom or other places in Europe where they do have direct entry programs for people who finish their A levels and are interested to join law. Not only that, the United Kingdom is very famous for their bar exams, after which you get your bar at law certificate, and then you can be what is called in Bangladesh as barrister. However, if you are interested in pursuing law in the United States or North America, you can definitely get into an undergraduate law program, which would still have to lead to 2 or 3 more years of law school after you're done with your bachelor's, and that is when you get your license to practice law. The second question we want to answer today is about scholarships. So, it is true that for international students, the number of scholarships are much, much fewer than those for locals, which is residents or citizens. However, having said that, it does not mean that they do not exist. There are three main categories of financial things that I want to talk to you guys about today. The first one is financial aid. Now, financial aid is strictly dependent on both your merit, by which you're going to qualify, and the second thing is your financial need, which means you will have to provide documentation about how you are not financially solvent enough to pay tuition for that specific school, and you might get a certain amount of financial aid. And this is more common for international students in the United States compared to Canada. If you are coming right out of high school, it is slightly unlikely that you will be able to get a grant even before you join a university here. However, after your first few semesters, if you are on good terms with your professors and they do believe that you have the potential to carry out specific research, then you can apply to different grant programs. Now, I know the most important ones that you guys want to know about are the scholarship programs. So, again, there are two main categories of scholarship programs available. There's the kind that you don't really need to apply to, that you're automatically considered for as soon as you're applying to university. Like when I applied to a master's program here at Ottawa U, what I did was just go ahead and fill out a normal form and say that this is the program I want to get into. And when they sent me the acceptance letters, they already had an admission scholarship ready for me, even though I had not applied separately. This means that when you apply to a university, they are automatically considering that same resume, that same essay that you're writing, and considering it for the admission scholarship. However, there is like a whole bunch of other kinds of scholarships that are available for which you will have to apply. There are external grants and a lot of different scholarships that come up specific times of the year for which you might have to show your skills through writing an essay or through preparing a new resume, and maybe specifically talking about why you and your skills or your achievements are ideal to get that specific scholarship award. There are specific scholarship programs for people who have disabilities, people who are a part of minority groups, or even people who actually have faced something very difficult in their lives and overcome it and still excelled a lot in their lives. So it's important that you go through the requirements of these scholarships and design your essay to show how your life or your achievements or who you are is actually a reflection of the kind of person who deserves that scholarship. Apart from these videos, the Career Solutions Study Abroad program also gives personalized counseling. We fill out application forms with you guys. We help you guys with any kind of problems that you face during the application procedure. To know more, there's a link given below this video. You can just go to our website and get the personalized service for a very small fee. I hope you guys have a great week and see you later. I hope that's answered all your questions that you guys posted on the Facebook group last week, and we really hope to get a lot more questions from you guys. And not only that, please hit subscribe below so you can get a notification every time we're uploading a video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up.